Hello. Good afternoon, Saddam.
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you so much. How's your Sunday going?
Yeah, it's going good.
Okay. Are you going out somewhere for enjoyment or you
Uh,
are at home?
no, I'm not at home. I live in UAE.
Office?
I live in Dubai.
Okay.
So I'm in my camp, in my
Okay.
room. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. How's the heat there?
it's almost 28, 29 degrees Celsius.
Oh, I think our place, Kerala, is much worse than Dubai now because Dubai has got much pleasant climate.
Yes, the government is focusing on planting trees here.
Artificial rains and things like
Yeah,
that.
artificial days.
Cloud
Yeah.
seedling. Yeah. That's good. Before it was not like that. I was in Dubai for the past 20 years. I stayed in Dubai.
20 years.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. Really. I was teaching there in a Gazais, one school called American International School. And then I knew that for us, no problem because the government sees to everything properly. So we did not have problem because once the school bus drops us, we can get inside our classrooms and then it's
yes,
okay. There
yes,
isn't much
yes.
problem. And very strict place, very nice. I loved the life there. Okay. Now, why are you trying to improve your English, Saddam? Is there any things of improving your English and getting a promotion in your job or something like that?
Yes, of course. Actually, I want to improve my English because I think if I know how to communicate with others in English, so it will be better for my career and my future. And
Okay, very good.
communication, yeah, and everyone should try to improve their communication skill because when they open their mouth to speak something, they are going to tell them who are
Yeah,
they and what is their standard.
correct. It becomes difficult to come. We lose our confidence if we can't speak well. That's the problem. Sometimes when in a crowd, if we are there and we cannot speak well, that means we are losing our confidence.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so your lunch biryani is ready.
No, actually, yesterday night we didn't cook because next day was Sunday, so we purchased biryani from kitchen shop,
Okay,
hotel. Yeah,
okay,
so
okay,
and right now we didn't decide what to cook.
okay. Yes,
Yeah,
because Sunday means breakfast is late and lunch is late and things are late because you get up late.
everything late.
Yes,
We
yes.
yeah we wake up late.
Oh, yes, that's it. Because that's the main thing about Sunday. And now, are you thinking that you are improving yourself on Clapingo?
Yes, of course. I think it's my 65
Ah,
session, 55 session, and it
okay,
is about to end. Actually, not too much. Because of I have to work here, and then when whatever time I get in only few time I get for me, so I
okay.
couldn't focus too much. But yeah, uh, I a little bit I improved. I am thinking about taking other session, but this time I want to do some preparation.
Okay.
So then I yeah, so
Very good.
not too much
Very
not too much improvement because of the lack of time. But yes,
okay.
this next time I will try to focus on my
Correct. Take a time when you are a bit free. I know life in Dubai is very fast. Somehow or
yeah
the other,
very
like there is no time for anything. So what you can do is focus on the time that you are free, like this early in the morning. Sometimes you can wake up and focus like that, or maybe late night is very busy. Usually in Dubai, especially on Sundays and all. And what you can do is you can go through the session notes. Do you go through the session notes now?
yes yeah I do.
Yeah, you can do preparation like that with the words that you don't know. There are certain words maybe which are new to you. You can make your own sentences using the words. You can frame your own sentence using the words so that you can bring those words to your everyday speech. So that way it can help you. Okay, so next time, or when the session ends, or even from today, whenever session ends, also when you are free, you are near the beach side, on your mobile, you can click and see which are the words. Try to make sentences out of that, and then
Yeah.
and try to bring those words into your everyday speech. So that's how your vocabulary can improve. And I think you don't make much mistakes in your construction of your sentences.
Okay,
Now,
thank you.
if I ask you, Saddam, what have you heard about people improving their style, beauty, and all? Makeup, we have already heard. You know how ladies especially use makeup in order to look beautiful and all. But did you hear of other things some things that they do, voluntary things that they do for their skin in order to give them a better look? Did you hear anything like that?
Yes, plastic surgery. I think plastic surgery is very famous among the women, especially in women, uh,
Okay.
models, actress, and other women who are who want to look, who want to gain good
Yes.
looking. Yeah,
Yes.
they have this plastic surgery.
Okay. Plastic surgery. Any other things you have heard like that, like plastic surgery?
Uh, hair transplant.
Hair transplant. Very good. Hair transplant. We have heard about Botox, like injections that they take in order to make, suppose when we grow old, we become like this, and then they take Botox here. They say that it becomes like that, and things like that. Hair transplant, very good, because that also is very famous, and that gives a young look like that.
Yeah,
Do you think that these things really work, or is it helping people?
yeah. It's work for I mean it's a work for a moment. I like for sometimes, not for
Yeah.
a long run. Yeah.
Okay.
So
For the time
yeah,
being, especially movie stars and all, they need some more time in the industry so that they can do those things and they can make money out of their looks. Not like people like us who are ordinary people like us. I don't think that there's like something worth the trouble. Now, have you been in such situation that these things become necessary? Sometimes, certain phases of life, these things become necessary. Have you been in any situation like that that you
as for
had to do?
no, actually, as for me, I have never been in such situation that I have to go through any
Okay. Now,
surgery
can you
or
explain? Can you tell me some situations in which these things are necessary to do?
yes, of course. Suppose that there is a girl was who is attacked by acid, so there are some burn on her face or uh, any other part of her body which makes which give her dirty look. So it's become very necessary for her to go through surgery.
Okay, very good, very good, excellent. Because like there are certain times when we have to do like that. There's no other alternative, especially burns, especially
Yeah.
some bites, dog bites, and things like that. Some tiger attacks and things like that. They need some transplant, some kind of plastic surgery or something to be done. There are certain words in this also which you see a vocabulary when you go a lot of words like that, so try to make it in your sentence whenever you're free and then use it in sentence of your own. Okay.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
Saddam, what do you miss the most in Dubai? Not in Dubai. Your native places?
In native places,
Where is your
sorry,
native place? Uh,
my net, yeah, I hail from UP.
UP. Okay. What is
Yeah.
it that you miss very much from UP when you are in Dubai?
I miss my family member.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yes, of course. That is one thing that you really miss, your family members.
yes.
And in food, especially
Especially
anything.
kids, kids of my family. So whenever I saw them on video calling, I
Okay.
feel like to hold them on in my arm and kiss them. So yeah,
Yes,
so but
correct.
but we
That is
can't do
right.
it. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
correct. That's right. But you are lucky because now you can at least video call
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
yeah,
This is,
before people I have heard of, I don't know, but before I went, at the time when I went to Dubai, we did not have those video calls. We did not have mobiles also, not this much. Few
yeah,
mobiles, and not even some mobiles. We had to go to the public booth. Even the phones
yeah,
that were not
and
available at home, we had to go at like sometimes when the prayer begins, there won't be much rush around. So the 12 o'clock
oh,
time, we go out in the sun and then stand there, call our parents, and then go back home. So it used to be like that. Now you are lucky, you can call from your mobile whenever you want. You can see the kids.
wherever from wherever I want. I have some friends who came
Yeah.
here 10 years back or
Okay.
12 years back, and they used
Okay.
to tell me a story that whenever they have to talk to their family, they used to go to the public booth and they
Yeah.
stand in queue for hours, and
Yes.
then their turns came and they talk only 3 to 5 minutes, only for
Correct.
3 to 5 minutes, and they have to pay,
It's so
I mean,
expensive. So
more money.
expensive.
Yeah, it was,
Yes.
yeah, it was so expensive. But
Correct.
now I can talk to my family members by sitting on my bed. Even I can see
Correct.
them too. Yeah,
And whenever you want to, even you can send a
of
message,
course.
WhatsApp message, I am fine here, I'm going to sleep, I'm waking up and all. So our parents used to be worried, oh, it is some, we always call at 12 o'clock, that's the time when the prayer starts in all the mosques. So that's the time we call, because there won't be much rush during that time. So
Yes.
when you don't call at that time, they panic. Oh, why are you not calling during
Oh,
that
yeah,
time? What
yes.
happens and all? Now there isn't much. I'm going to sleep. You send a message, everything reaches, and children can send voice message to you. You can listen to their voice message. Lot of things have improved like that.
Yes,
A
of
lot of,
course.
and especially Dubai is a place where there is improvement. Every day there is improvement. Lot of
Yes, of
improvement.
course.
Yes, that's
Yes,
one
yes.
thing. Yes, you are lucky to be there actually, because many people are on Clapingo itself. I find lot of people coming and telling, where do you want to go again? Dream destination. They tell Dubai. So you are lucky
So
you are there.
yes, of course. That I'm in Dubai. Yeah, actually, a
Yes,
few days back, yeah, it was also my dream city. A few years
yes,
back, I mean, 4 years back. It's been four
correct,
years since I came here. So it was
correct.
also my dream, and I used to think how do the people go to Dubai? How do they live? But right now, I'm living the life of Dubai.
Correct. And whenever we go from India, we go to Dubai, but the first thing that strikes us is the tall buildings and nice lights everywhere, and the
Yes, of
nightlife
course.
there. That is a lot of difference that we find from our place to this place. Lot of, and nowadays a lot of improvement also.
Yes,
Okay.
construction work is continuing here every
Yes,
every
yes.
season, in every
Yes,
season.
and they make the life for people very easy. No water scarcity. As you told about the heat, it is lesser than what we have suffer from here. Before it was not like that. So a lot of
Yes.
things that the government is doing for the welfare of the people. So all these things taken into consideration, I feel that Dubai is much better. Yes, Saddam, you are speaking very well. Your language and sentence construction is okay. Only thing is that you can gain a lot of fluency, you can improve with a lot of new words in your vocabulary. So for that you need to work,
Okay.
as you told. Next time when you join Clappingo, the time when you join, take a time when you are free, and even now you can do that. Follow all session notes, and then go to those words which you don't know. You make a sentence using those words that you don't know, and then you make a small book like that. And whenever you are like, for example, grafting is a procedure in healthy skin or muscles. Like some one part is taken
Oh,
from there and kept it, and then it is grafting, which is my friend who had suffered a lot of burns is has now gone for grafting skin
okay.
from one place to another. So if you make a sentence of your own, you can bring it to your vocabulary. So that is one way. And listening to certain things whenever you are free, whenever you are going to bed, whenever that time, you can use your earphones and listen to certain speeches. No need of seeing, no need of audio visual, no need of TV for that. You listen to English speeches which you like. Don't put it on and go to sleep.
I
Okay.
do listen, ma'am. I do
you
listen.
you do listen. Okay, that's very good. That's one of the things, like very interesting things for you. You can listen. Even movie stars, their talk shows and other things that you can listen through that. That's very good. Lot of videos now available on speaking and other
Yes.
things like that. You can listen to that. That is one way. You are speaking well. There is no problem. As I told you, you can improve your vocabulary. You can improve your fluency and things like that. There isn't much mistakes that we have to correct from every time, like that. Mm, okay,
Okay,
can you
thank you, ma'am.
describe, yeah, can you describe an old person that you like? Any old person, maybe your neighbor, your grandparents, your father, anybody. What is he like? How does he look like? And what are
Actually, my
his likes?
grandparents passed away before I born.
Oh, before I
Yeah,
was born.
I was born here,
Yeah,
and
when you don't
so
put was there, like it becomes a lot of problems in subject verb agreement. Okay, so don't leave the verb like that. Okay, grandparents passed away before you were born. Okay, do you have any neighbors?
and
Do you
so
have
yeah,
somebody? Yeah.
yeah. So actually, when I was in high school, I used to go for uh, a friend's house. So,
Mm.
his grandfather was very kind, and they used to, they always think that we go and sit around him, and
Mm.
I mean they were looking for a person, a friend with whom they could talk, they can
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, and he used to talk about us, several topics, and they always give us good instruction, good suggestion how to read and what to do your life. So,
What
but
to do
uh,
in your life? Okay. Mm.
in your life, but now he's no more.
No more.
No. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Very good. The way you explained things about, though you did not know anybody like close, you explained about a person, very old people who were there, and sometimes about their advice and things like that. And we miss a lot when they are not there anymore. That time we don't give much importance when we go there, but when they are not there, we miss them a lot. Very good, Saddam. You have used those sentences well. You have given me all the answers well. Only thing that you can use, don't miss the subject verb agreement. When I am going there, when I was a student, when I a student, don't tell like that, because it's not a correct form of usage. Okay, when I was a student, I used to go there. When I was
Okay.
small, I used to listen to my friends' grandparents. That is one thing you can improve, and a little bit in tenses.